qualified first. All right, here's Ellie Downey from Great Britain first to go.
Very nicely done.
So not as difficult of a vault that we will see from both Simone and Jade here in a little bit, but beautiful form in the air.
She had a really rough competition in the qualification. Was very out of character for her, but excellent form. And she actually, this is a nice vault, double twisting Yurchenko. She actually is going to do a much more difficult vault. You see that one right there has a 5.4 maximum score, 15.4. This vault is going to be worth a 16.0. She did it in qualification. She said it was the first time she ever did it in a big meet on the hard ground.
Sister Becky competing this week, the older of the two, the leader of the team, and Great Britain, one of the women's teams to qualify for the Tokyo Olympics at these World Championships.
So because they do two vaults, they obviously take the two scores, add them together, and they come up with the average. This is called a chung. It's what we'll see Simone and Jade do for their first vaults. Oh! And that was really, really good. That might be podium good. The biggest thing she has going against her is her first vault has a much lower start value, but this, look at the form.
Beautiful.
And a great landing position, one hop backwards.
Wow.
This should get a very big number, 15 plus. Amazing. Beautiful form. Looking at the ground right there. Just a small little slide back. Her sister, older sister, Becky, says that Ellie's best talent is she's able to switch to competition mode almost instantly.
Look at vault 2.
15.033. I would have gone a little higher. You see that 9.2 execution? I don't know. I'd have been at least 9.3, I think.
So now, Simone Biles gets her chance. 22 world medals overall. Tali Sherbo, 23. Already the most decorated female gymnast at the World Championships. She can become the overall most decorated.
And she absolutely will.
Yeah.
Same vault we just saw. Just got to hit the landing. Pretty good. Was kind of close to that line. If one of those heels, her right heel, was over the line, that'll be an additional 1/10 of a point.
So let's take a look at her landing specifically, making sure she doesn't go over that line.
And I would say no, right?
I would agree.
A little bit more rotation. Was kind of high on the table. But it doesn't matter if you're Simone Biles. You can do a lot of things wrong and still fly high. The thing about her, everybody says she's powerful. It's not just that. Her technique is impeccable.
16 gold medals at the World Championships, one of those on vault, and that was last year. She won it for the first time at Worlds last year.
But obviously she's a perfectionist. So, you know, after that first vault, maybe not necessarily seeing the huge smile that we always do, because she knows she can do better, but great score.
But 15.13.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got it right there. I mean, Ellie was really clean, but Simone's vaulting is just next level. This is called an Aminar. Round up onto the board, 2.5 twist, off. Oh! And Terry, I hate to do this.
Go ahead,
but there is another gold medal for Simone Biles. That's basically unbeatable at this point. Wow.
Wow. I think the best that we have really ever seen her do this vault here in competition.
Oh. So
And there's that smile.
there still is a 10 in gymnastics. It's the execution that starts out of a 10. So I'm saying that this should not be any less than a 9-8 execution score. They're probably going to give it 9-6, 9-7, but
In the qualifying, that same vault, she got a 9.533. This one, much better.
way better. Yeah, I agree, Nastia.
She had the smile before she landed, I
She
think.
knew.
Just makes it look effortless.
Poor Vitaly Sherbo. You can hold on to that co-title for
15-4,
Okay, and that, I'm sorry, but that is not right.
Execution score.
9.333.
not right. Not right at all, ladies. I mean, she's going to end up being ranked at the top, but
15.399 is that number now. And go ahead and follow that. TT from China, 16 years old, 8th in the qualifying.
she said qualifying last gives her no pressure whatsoever. Just go out and do the best she can. She is a very bright spot for the Chinese team. Historically have been very weak on vaulting and floor exercise. Those are the two events that she excels.
And just comparing, obviously it's so difficult to go right after Simone, but she just doesn't quite explode off of the horse like Simone does. Doesn't have the power, the rotation, and lower level difficulty as well, but still very impressive. As you mentioned, they haven't always been great the last few years on this event.
I'm sorry, but I would say Simone probably was 3 feet higher in the air than that. Great vault for her, though.
First season on the senior level. They won the all-around at the Asian Junior Championships just a year ago, 2018. That's the number.
So take a look at that execution score, 9.2. I'm not saying by any means was it not clean, because it really was, but it just, to me, you cannot compare that to the vault that we just saw Simone do.
10th of a point.
No, no way.
If that's a 9-2, like I said, Simone's